Hello friends, let us see the quadratic polynomial, geometrical representation of a quadratic polynomial. So the general form of the polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. I will take here one example. Before that I will take a slider, put the position, then I will insert the quadratic polynomial equation, that is ax square. So I will write a minus 2x plus 3. See, you can see this polynomial which is in the form curved, open curved upwards. So this is the general geometrical representation of a quadratic polynomial where you get a curved upwards or curved downwards depending on the coefficient a. So if it is positive, then you will get the curved upwards open. This curve is called as parabola. So upwards you have coefficient a positive. If I make this coefficient negative, see what happens if I change the slider, and I will change the slider position negative. So you can see here parabola turns downwards. So these are the two variable geometrical representations for quadratic polynomial. Now take one example more. Just I will write ax square. What do you get here? Exact one point where it cuts the x-axis. So if I make this one as positive, what do you get here? The parabola intersects x-axis at exact one point, one location on the x-axis. So it has only 0 of the polynomial, only 1. So this is the 0 of the polynomial where your parabola intersects x-axis. So if I find out by the intersect, you can get this 0 of the polynomial. Now let us take the same example, but I will give just the equation as a x square plus 2. See, what do you get here? This parabola, it has 0 of the polynomial. Can you think it? No, this parabola doesn't have 0 of the polynomial because it doesn't intersect the x-axis. So these are the different representations of quadratic polynomial, where general form is ax square plus bx plus c, and it depends on whether a is positive or negative. Now you get the x-intercept. So this polynomial, suppose this polynomial is minus ax square plus 2. Here you get. So 0 of the polynomial are the 2. So I will find out here. You get 2 points where the parabola intersects x-axis. So these are the 2 zeros of the polynomial. So general form and according to quadratic polynomial, you get at the most 2 zeros of the polynomial. So This is for quadratic polynomial. Thank you.